Okay, so in this tutorial, we'll have a look at how to edit your recordings and how to arrange them on the timeline to start creating your song structure or arrangement. We'll also talk about using effects and how to apply them to audio tracks and how to tweak them to get that sound that we're looking for. So let's take a look. We'll start by having a look at how to edit our recordings using the easily accessible editing widgets that are present on each audio part. The first thing you might want to do is move a recorded audio part up and down on the timeline so you can position it in relation to other recordings while creating your arrangement. To do this, you can just click and drag on the move icon on the bottom corner of an audio part. One thing you might also want to do, and in fact you'll find yourself doing often during the process of arranging a song, is to split or slice an audio part in two. A real quick way of doing this is to place the timeline cursor on the point you wish the split to occur and then hit S on your keyboard. You can also navigate to edit and then splice or split to get the same result. Once splitted, you can then trim the resulting parts to remove unwanted bits of audio. Let's have a quick listen to the result by hitting play or spacebar on the keyboard.
Where is my shelter in the rain? Well, I'm alright.
You can move multiple parts as well by selecting more of them. To do this, click on the parts using the pointer tool while holding down Shift, and then move the selected group, either with the small widget or with the Move tool. You can also make a mouse selection to grab multiple parts and then move all of them together, like so. Audio parts also have this top handle, which lets you control the gain level for the selected part. Dragging down lowers the gain of the single audio part without actually affecting the track's overall level controlled by the track's mixer slider. Using audio part widgets, you can also instantly add fades to your recordings. To apply a fade, click and drag on the triangular handle at the top corner of the clip.
I know the season's ripe for change. It's changing all around.
One thing you will notice is that during audio editing, you'll find yourself often zooming into audio regions or specific areas of the timeline in order to have finer control on the editing operations that you're carrying on. To zoom in and out of the timeline, you can use these plus and minus controls on the bottom right of the timeline window. There are also faster ways to zoom at certain common zoom levels used during editing. For instance, double-clicking on an audio region will zoom it into view and fit it to the timeline window. The zoom reset button here instead will zoom out to fit your entire song into view so that you can easily see what's going on in the overall arrangement. To add effects to your recordings, click on this plus icon in the effects panel at the bottom of the track's mixer stripe. This will open up the effects browser where you can pick a built-in or third-party effect to apply to the track. To open the plugins interface, just click on the effects name here in the effects panel. As you can see, we loaded this multi-tap delay unit, actually included in N-Track, and let's just try some presets over here. You can bypass the effect by clicking the switch near the effect's name, or using the power icon on the top left of the effects interface.